everyone, good morning. Thank you for joining me on this What Are You Going to Do About It Wednesday. I hope that you all had an amazing holiday, and I am wishing you all a very happy new year. You know, I had two conversations this week with two of my friends concerning, death and this concept of a midlife crisis, and how all of a sudden now there is this speeding up of time, and there's this recognition of how quickly time has moved. Many of my friends are in their 40s, some are in their 30s, and then I have some friends that are beyond. I watched a special, Dion Cole's comedy special, and he said something that really stood out to me. He asked people in the audience how old they were. First question he said, the first question he asked was, who in here is 40? And a number of people raised their hands, and he was like, okay, you have 30 summers left. Then he said, who's 50? And the people raised their hands and they clapped, and he said, you have 20 summers left. What he was alluding to is that, we have a finite amount of time on this planet. The average life expectancy right now in the US is a little under 79 years old, right? I am 44, right? That means that I have 35 summers left, and that realization, especially with COVID, has become even more real now than ever. I've lost a lot of family members and friends during this time and over the years, and there's just there's this realization now that time waits for no one. And so for today's What Are You Going to Do About It Wednesday, I want to put out a challenge to everyone. And that challenge is, first of all, I don't think it should be called a midlife crisis. And that's one of the things that myself and my girlfriend were discussing just yesterday. It's not a midlife crisis. It's actually a midlife awakening, reimagining, reorganizing, reprioritizing, because we're at this age now where we realize that time is finite. It is not infinite, and that we must cherish every single day. And so with that comes this realization that I'm not happy on this job. Okay, I'll find another one. I'm not happy working. Okay, I need to figure out another way that I can make some money and, provide for my family and be able to do things a little bit differently. I don't want to work for the rest of my life. Or at least if I'm working, I want to do something that I enjoy. That's not a midlife crisis. That's a reprioritization. That's looking at life from a different lens and realizing what's important to you. So again, what are you going to do about it Wednesday? I'm going to change my perspective. I refuse to let others put the label of, oh, you're going through a midlife crisis because I decided that I wanted to start this video series, or I decided that I wanted to buy another car or buy another house. Whatever it is that I want, it has nothing to do with a midlife crisis. It is a reawakening, a rebirth, a reimagining, a reprioritization, a reorganizing of my life and what it is that I want and what will make me happy. So today I challenge you to really start thinking about what it is you want out of life, and not learning how not to succumb to these labels that people try to put on you. Get your happy, do what it is that makes you happy. Do something about it, right? All right, that's all I have on this What Are You Going to Do About It Wednesday. Again, I pray that you all have a wonderful, amazing new year, and that in the coming year you will experience joy, peace, fulfillment, prosperity, whatever it is that you want that will help you have a better life. I pray that for you. I believe that for you. I have faith for that for you. And that's what we're going to do about it, right? All right. You guys have an amazing Wednesday. Happy New Year.